Hi guys, welcome you once again in my kitchen. Today I've got a recipe I want to share with you guys. As you can see, all the ingredients I've got for today's recipe. I've got my two seasoning cubes, my chopped onion, washed and chopped, my thyme, let me show you that clearly, my curry powder, my scotch bonnet pepper, just one. Then here I've got my bay leaves, I've got just two. Then my ginger, my salt, my virgin olive oil, my chopped beef, I'm going to cook that one later. Then my basil leaf, in Italian language it's called basilico. Then here I've got my tomatoes and my red bell pepper. I've got two red bell pepper. Then and my tomatoes. These tomatoes I got them fresh this morning. As you can see, it's fresh. So I'll be using these tomatoes. But I don't like using them like this. I will show you how I'm gonna peel the skin. Then remove the seeds. I don't like tomato seeds, so I'm gonna peel this off. I'm gonna peel the tomatoes. I'm gonna remove the skin, then and the seed. Just stick around. I'll show you how I'm gonna do that. Now here is how you peel your tomatoes. You're gonna need hot water, of which my water is already boiling. I have it on my gas. I will bring the hot water and show you. But before you go ahead and add your hot water, you're gonna slice the tomatoes like just a star slice like this in two places. You do it like this. I'm gonna show you real quick. Like this. Before you add your hot water, okay, here how I touched all of them. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add my hot water. Make sure you add enough of hot water that will cover all of them. Be careful so you won't hurt yourself. This is, the water is well boiled. Now you're gonna leave it sit there for some maybe 5 seconds. Then I'm gonna get an ice block. You're gonna add an ice block after 5 seconds. Here I've got my ice block. The reason for the ice block is it just to cool the butter. The ice block is it just to cool the butter a bit more, so it won't make the tomatoes to look as if it's cooked. So that is the reason why I added ice block to cool the butter. Now I'm gonna go ahead and peel. You see how easy it is? This is how you peel. You remove all the skin like this. I don't know if you see me clearly. I'm trying to film myself. Here is it. Here is the skin, and here is the red tomato. Then I'm gonna go ahead and peel all of these tomatoes. Then after peeling, then I'll still show you how you remove the seeds. You see, very easy. Very, very easy. You will need your water to boil very well. Then after adding your hot water, you add an ice block to cool the water. This is how you peel it. This is the skin and this is my red tomatoes. So when you finish pinning all of them, this is the result you get. This is how it's gonna look like. And here are the skins. I will throw this one off, then I will use the other one. But before that, I will still show you how I remove the skin. Sorry, not the skin, the seeds. I will show you. So without wasting much time, let's go ahead and remove the seeds. Clearly, you see, you remove the seeds. The seed, I'm going to throw them off. I need only the flesh. Here is how it looks like when you remove the seeds. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of these tomatoes like this. You see, tomato. This is the seed. Here are my peeled tomatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it together with my cleaned red bell pepper. I've cleaned them. Here is my ginger, and here is my scotch bonnet pepper, the one I will use. I'm gonna blend all of these things together. Then when I finish, I'll put it in the oven. Just stay around. So this is how it looks like when you finish blending it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pour it on my baking tray, then I'll put it in the oven. So I'm gonna put it straight in the oven, and I will leave it for about 10 minutes to get dry. Like as you can see right now, there's a lot of water, so I'll put it in the oven for it to get dried. So I've put it in my oven. I'm gonna leave it for 10 minutes. While the tomato is getting dry in the oven, I'm gonna go ahead to parboil my meat. While my tomatoes is getting ready in the oven, I'm gonna go ahead to cook my meat. I'm adding my meat inside the pot. I've already washed it. I add a big chopped onion, then my thyme, a little bit salt for taste, then one seasoning cube, just one. Then I'm gonna go ahead and place it on the gas to cook for about 5 minutes. So here is my meat on the gas. I'm gonna cover to cook for about 5 minutes. While your tomatoes is in the oven, please try to keep your eye on it. As you can see, I just opened it to see how far it has gone, but I think I still need some time, I still need to give it some time to get dry. I know a lot of you will be wondering, why do I have to use oven? Yeah, I love using oven. You can as well use put it in your pot after blending it together. I mean, after you finish blending your bell pepper, your tomatoes, and whatever you choose to use for your tomato sauce, you can still use your pot and parboil it instead of using oven. But I think oven is the fastest way. But I just love, put it in the oven. So I just checked it to see how far it has gone, but I think I still have a long way to go. So I will cover to leave it to dry more. Let me quickly check the meat. I need to cover it for more 2 minutes. So I want to check the meat right now. You see, the meat is well cooked. Now I'm going to off it and set it aside. Then I will start making the sauce. The meat is cooked, as you can see. I'm going to set it aside and I'll start making the sauce. This is how it looks like when you put it in the oven. You see, it's very dry, and now is ready to be used. So I'm gonna set another pot to start my tomato sauce. So this is how it looks like. See, very thick and well dried. I prefer making it like this. I'm gonna leave my pot to heat for about let's say 5 seconds. Then I'll add my vegetable oil. Here is my chopped onion. I'm going to go ahead and add it. In this case, make sure you reduce your heat at least to medium. I've reduced it to medium. Now I'm gonna leave the onion to fry for about a minute. before adding my tomatoes. You stir it together with tomatoes, my seasoning cube, my salt, but I'm not going to put all of them. I'll add small. The meat is going to come afterwards. Well, the meat is optional. If you don't want to add meat, it's okay. But since I love meat, then I added meat on mine. So if probably maybe you like this recipe and you don't want to add meat, you can skip meat. We stir it together, then I'm going to allow it to cook for 2 minutes. Curry powder, very little. We stir together. Now I'm checking it, I'm stirring it together. Then I'm going to taste to see if maybe I'm going to add more salt. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Now I'm going to cover it to cook for about a minute and the tomato sauce will be ready. There is it. My tomato sauce is ready. If you notice, I did not put water. Reason was because my tomato is very thick and water was never needed. So if probably you're making your own video and your tomato gets too thick, you can add a little bit of water. So my tomato sauce is ready to be served. Here is the final look of the tomato sauce. The leaf you've seen in there is the basilico. You don't need to cook or fry it, so I like eating mine fresh, so I have to put it like that. So here's the final look of the tomato sauce. If you like this video, please if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. See you guys in my next video. Bye.